Hey guys! Hopefully you saw my first video about my morning routine using Perfectly Posh products, so no surprise, this is my evening routine. First, I like to use the Posh Life coconut oil. I have the old fragrance, Poshimalo. It was every catalog change, the Posh Life scent changes, and so last catalog it was Poshimalo, really light, really fresh, kind of marshmallowy without being too sweet. The new scent is lemon berry. Again, really light, not anything too intense, but it's really summery and really lemony, and I like it. This is in closeout still, the Poshimalo. Don't know for how long, so if you are interested in that one, you go into closeout to find it. But I use the coconut oil to take off my makeup. It's a really good natural makeup remover. It even works on most, I think, most waterproof makeups. I haven't used a waterproof makeup yet that it hasn't taken off. But you've always heard coconut oil is good for this, coconut oil is good for that. So when you use it to wash off your makeup, you're getting a lot of benefits. It's nourishing your skin, moisturizing your skin. It's really good to help strengthen and lengthen your lashes. So I'm really excited to see how my lashes will look in the next month since I use this every day. That's what I'm most excited about, is that it's good for my lashes. So I'm going to show you, again, with a little bit goes a long way with Posh. So that was even kind of a lot. But you can just barely see, it's covered my hands. And I'm just gonna rub it on my eyes. You can probably say I look like a black mess already. A little bit of water, not a lot. And it just starts to take off my makeup. And it's not harsh, it's all natural. No chemicals are on my face. And it just cleans that off really well. And I'm not always really concerned about how much I get off because my face wash does a really good job getting off extra makeup too. But you can see that got off my eyeliner, my mascara, everything. There's a little bit there that I didn't get off, but it does a really good job cleaning off makeup. So next, I use the BFF face wash, the Best Face Forever. It's an exfoliating face wash. It's really gentle. It's not a harsh exfoliator. It uses sugar microbeads to exfoliate your skin. So you can use it every day. I like to switch it up. Sometimes I use the All of My Love face wash, which is an olive oil based face wash. And olive oil is really cool because it doesn't matter if you have dry skin or oily skin. Olive oil is going to fix whatever, and it's just going to balance it out. So if your skin's really oily, if you can consistently use this like All of My Love face wash, you're going to find that your skin's not oily anymore. It's going to balance it out. Whereas if your skin is dry, it's going to add the moisture that you need. Anyway, so when I'm not using the All of My Love, I like using the BFF. It's one of my favorites. It has peppermint and peppermint and grapefruit essential oils in it, so it really helps clean the skin. You don't have to worry about having synthetic plastic beads to exfoliate that are going to clog up sewers and our water system. Again, everything from Posh is all natural. So, oh, and I love it. It leaves like that little bit of peppermint, leaves my face really refreshed, really clean feeling. It's my favorite. It's really good. I always sample it out to everybody because it's my favorite. So some nights, but not every night, and I won't tonight because I don't want to bother you with watching me put on a face mask. This is where I put on a face mask like 3 times a week. So maybe every other night I do a face mask. I really like the Cackle Spackle, which is new to this catalog. It has charcoal in it. I feel like I've talked about charcoal with you guys a lot, but evidently I really like the products with the charcoal in it because I like detoxing. I like feeling that detoxing clean. So you can see this one's new. I haven't used it yet, but it's oh, it smells like spearmint gum. It smells just like a package of spearmint gum. It smells really good. This one's a little intense. If your skin's sensitive, you can still use it. I would still recommend it. You might want to try it on your wrist or on the back of your ear first. Like I could sample it out for you, but it shouldn't be a problem. The worst is it's gonna like tingle your face a little bit and you're gonna be like, whew, that's intense, and then it goes away after a minute. It's really not that bad. And this is really good to pull out all the junk in your face. You might get a couple of zits the first few times you use it, but that's how you know it's working. It's actually pulling out the junk and the toxins in your face into a zit, and then it's gone. And then you have a really clean, really fresh face. So I like using that one. My second favorite is Kale Face, which has spinach, arugula, and parsley in it. And it'll deep clean pores, get off dead skin. Most of the masks do. But what I like about this one is that it helps reduce redness in the skin. I usually get really red faced by the end of the day, and I just look awful. And I look like I ran a mile and I'm just sitting on the couch doing nothing. This has made a huge difference for me, the Kale Face. My face doesn't get red anymore. So I use this one about twice a week, and then I mix in a different mask, usually the Cackle Spackle, a third time a week. Rinse off my face, rinse off the mask, and then you always want to follow up with a moisturizer after a mask. Usually I do the night and day moisturizer that goes along. You'll notice it's the same packaging as the BFF, but it says night and day. I'm all out of that right now. So I'm going to follow up with the Moisturize 911 instead. But usually I do the night and day, which again, it's not olive oil base, the same as the Olive My Love face wash. And it's just really, really good. It's just going to help balance out whether you're oily or dry. It's really cool. I think that's, you can look at it up online, like Google olive oil face treatment, and you'll find tons of stuff how people use it. So Posh uses the olive oil stuff because they know that natural products are going to work best on your face. So I use a moisturizer. Then I follow up with the Zit Zapper, which sounds exactly what it does. It's a Zit Zapper, and you can see I have one coming because I'm going to start my time of the month soon. So that means it's coming for me. And it's just a little bit of this creamy stuff, and you can just put it on spot treatments, you know, where you're either prone to break out or if you are breaking out. It's got peppermint, melaleuca, I want to say a third essential oil. It's got a couple essential oils in it, but I know it has peppermint and melaleuca in it. Witch hazel to help counteract zits. But it's also made with, what is it? Glycolic acid, which is a natural sugar product. And that sugar is a key ingredient to fighting the acne. Not when you eat it, but apparently it works on your face. So that's what I like to do in the evening. Occasionally after I do a face mask, like maybe once a week, I like to follow up with the apricots overnight. This is just a little sample packet. Most of your orders that you get from Perfectly Posh come with this sample. You always get a free sample when you place an order. Usually it's been apricots overnight lately. But it's an overnight face mask, and it's just ultra moisturizing. If you get really dry skin in the winter, this is what I recommend to everybody to use 1 to 3 times a week to just lock in that moisture. It's so silky soft, so smooth. You wake up and your skin feels great. So that's me. That's my evening routine. So leave a comment below if you have any questions on certain products, why I use it, more in detail, what it's doing, any of the other face masks. If you have questions, let me know and I will get those answered for you.